Good morning, children. We are on to second video of redox reactions. In the last video, I have discussed about how do you calculate the oxidation states of the elements, and I have discussed there that the oxidation states without any fault can be calculated by the structure. But since we do not know the structure of most of these species, of all the species, so there is one formula given. Right. So with the formula also there are certain tricks, I've discussed there. If it is exceeding the number of the valence electrons, then how do you calculate? Please watch that previous video properly and practice the calculation of the oxidation states. Right. So in today's video we are talking about balancing redox reactions, that is by this method, ion electron method. Ion electron method is also called as half reaction method. Okay, so I will be taking one particular example, and with that we will be discussing the rules. So separately I am not giving rules, I will explain with the example itself. Suppose you have this equation given, say Cr2O7 2 minus plus Fe2 plus, and it forms Cr3 plus Fe3 plus, and it is given in the question that you have to balance this in acid medium. Medium will always be specified, and the rules are different for balancing in the acid and the basic medium. So in today's video I will be talking about balancing in acid medium. Okay, so what is the first step? I'll be discussing stepwise what we are supposed to do. First thing is, children, we will be calculating the oxidation states of each and every element present in this. Right? So for that, please watch my previous video. How do you calculate the oxidation state? Chromium. We want to calculate for chromium. Right? For the species which are including here, I am explaining once again, but for more details, watch the previous one. We want to calculate for chromium. Okay, so what we will do? Two chromium atoms are there. X for chromium. We are calculating for chromium. 7 minus 2 for oxygen. It's a polyatomic ion, so equal to the charge. When you solve it, you will get the X value as 6. So you will write the oxidation state of the element and specify it on the top in the circle. Right? This is a monoatomic ion, so for this one it is equal to the charge present, so it is plus 2. Right? This is also a monoatomic ion, it's equal to plus 3. Very simple. This one is also plus 3. So we can say it's a redox reaction because one element is undergoing oxidation in the oxidation state. If we check from iron, from 2 it is becoming 3. That means iron has undergone oxidation. It has undergone oxidation. Chromium from 6 has become 3. So chromium has undergone a reduction. This has undergone reduction. So first step was to calculate the oxidation state of every element. The second step is to identify which element has undergone oxidation and reduction. Right? So we have identified which species, in fact, we can say this is reducing to it and this one is oxidizing to Fe. Now we will divide this whole equation into two halves. One we will write as reduction half reaction, reduction half reaction, and the second one we will divide as oxidation half reaction. We will divide this equation into oxidation half reaction. So we'll divide this into two halves. Right? We can draw a line across, and then we will copy down what species were undergoing oxidation and reduction. So from here we will copy down this one. So this was undergoing reduction, so we'll copy the whole thing. Cr2O7 2 minus is getting reduced to Cr3 plus, and in oxidation half, Fe2 plus is getting oxidized to Fe3 plus. Okay, do not miss out anything when you are copying down. That is very, very important. Right? So next what we do is The next step is you balance elements other than oxygen and hydrogen. So which element is other than oxygen and hydrogen? Chromium. So we'll copy this whole thing again. I'm just writing this whole thing again and again every time to explain it. So to balance, we will write 2 chromium. There was, other than that, chromium. So I've written this. There were 2 chromiums here. Only 1 chromium, so I've put 2 chromium. Let me balance the whole thing, this side, and then the other side I will start with, right? After this, we have to balance, after balancing other elements, we have to balance oxygen. How do we balance oxygen? To balance oxygen, we add water molecules. We add the desired number of the water molecules. Desired number means as many are deficient. You check left hand side, 7 oxygens are there. Okay, you have to check oxygen, but how do you balance oxygen? By adding desired number of water molecules. So you have 7 oxygens, no oxygens on the right hand side. So 7 water you are going to add on the right hand side. So you will write Cr2O7, 2 minus forms 2 chromium ion plus 7 water molecules. As many oxygens are less, that many water molecules you add. Clear? Next, after this you have to balance hydrogen. To balance hydrogen in acid medium, this is an acid medium, in the question it was given, you need to add the desired number of H plus. Which side it is deficient, you will add H plus. Clear? Now let us see. Left hand side there is no hydrogen. Right hand side you have 7 into 2. 14 H plus, 14 hydrogens on the right hand side. So we will add 14 H plus on the left hand side. So what we will do, Cr2O7, 2 minus plus 14 H plus we will write forms 2 Cr3 plus 7 water. Right? So we have balanced H plus also now. Now we have to balance charges. Balance charges. To balance charge, we add electrons to the desired side. Right? Let us see how do you balance charge. You check the charge on both the side. Left hand side, let us see what is the charge. On the species, the charge is -2. And this is 14 and 1 plus is there. So 14 plus 14, this side is plus 14 minus 2. That means on the left hand side, the overall charge is plus 12. On the right hand side, water is neutral. 2 here, so 2 into 3, that is plus 6 charges there on the right hand side. Right? So we need to add the difference of the 2 electrons. Which side we have to add electron? We know that the left hand side one we have taken as reduction half, and reduction half is gain of electron. Reduction is gain of electron. So we will add electrons. How many electrons? Equal to the difference. So we will add 6 electrons to the left hand side. Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14 H plus we will add 6 electrons onto the left, and it will form 2 Cr3 plus 7 water molecules you will write. Otherwise also you can see, this is 12, this is 6. If I add 6 negatives to it, even this will become 6. Right? So left and right hand side should be equal. So till here first you do, and now you leave it. Now you start doing on the right hand side. Oxidation half reaction. Elements other than O and H not present. You have only Fe. So no need for oxygen also. There is no oxygen present. No hydrogen. So all these steps can be omitted on the right hand side. These can be omitted. Now we have to check for this one. Charges. What is the charge on the left hand side? You have plus 2 charge, and the right hand side you have plus 3 charge. And as such, this is oxidation half reaction. Oxidation means loss of electron. So you will have to add electron on the right hand side equal to the difference. So you will write 1 electron on the right hand side. Clear? Till here the steps are clear to you all? right? Now what you do is you have to equalize electron. In the next step, you have to equalize the electrons. On the left hand side, you are talking about 6 electrons, that is 6 electrons gained, and right hand side, the losses of 1 electron only. So you need to multiply this number, right hand side equation with the suitable number such that loss and gain is equal. So if we multiply this with 6, then you have, the loss also of 6. So you will rewrite the whole equation. 6 Fe2 plus will form 6 Fe3 plus 6 electrons, right? Now, after you equalize the electrons, you are going to copy down the whole equation again. Left hand side and right hand side. Again, we have to compile them together. So we will copy this equation. Everything you have to copy down. Do not miss out anything. Okay. If you miss out anything, then you are likely to go wrong. This is an important question asked, and you can judge for yourself that whether you are going on the right track or not. Okay. So this is fine. Now after you rewrite the whole equation again, you are going to cancel out whatever like terms are there on left and right hand side. So we will cancel out electrons, 6 electrons and 6. Always loss of electron and gain of electron should be equal, right? So they will always be getting cancelled. You don't have to worry about it. Even if it is there, that means you are going wrong somewhere. Now you will copy down whatever is there on the left hand side. You have Cr2O72 minus, plus you have 6 Fe2 plus you have 14H plus is forming 2 Cr3 plus you have 6 Fe3 plus 7 water. Now you can check for yourself whether your answer is right or not. Check for the charges on the left hand side first. Charge on the left hand side. Minus 2. You can write down here. This is minus 2. This is 6 into 2. This is plus 12. You have here 14. Right? You have plus 14 here. Right. So you can check how much is the charge on the left hand side. Likewise, you will check the charge on the right hand side. This is, plus 6. And this you have as 18. Plus 18. Okay. Right. So you can calculate here. This is 10 now overall. Minus 2, if you add up all, minus 2 plus 12 plus 14, you will get on the left hand side as plus 24. Right hand side also, if you add this, you will get plus 24. That means our answer is right. You can tell yourself whether your answer is right or wrong. Now you can also check each element. 2 chromiums. You have 7 oxygens, 14 hydrogens and iron also. Perfect. The charges on the left and right hand side will be correct. You will also have, each element correct. So we will practice one more equation. Now this is another equation, children. MnO4 minus permanganate ion plus oxalate ion forms Mn2 plus carbon dioxide. You have to balance this equation in acid medium. You will first calculate the oxidation states. Just follow the same steps which I discussed earlier. For this one, you will get it as plus 7. Calculate and see. Oxygen doesn't vary. It is minus 2. Okay. This is minus 2 only. And if you calculate for this carbon in oxalate ion, you will get it as plus 3. Oxygen is not changing. Mn, it's a monoatomic ion. So for Mn, it is plus 2. Carbon, if you calculate in carbon dioxide, it is plus 4. So you will always find that one of the element is undergoing oxidation and the another element is undergoing reduction. Right. So we will again divide this into 2 halves, reduction, half, reaction. And another one as oxidation, half, reaction. Oxidation, half, reaction. Okay, what is reduction of? Mn from 7 is becoming 2. So Mn is undergoing reduction. Carbon from 3 it is becoming 4. So that is undergoing oxidation. So we will note down these species. Reduction half. You will copy the whole thing. Not that only that element. So MnO4 minus is forming Mn2 plus. And here you have C2O4. 2 minus is forming carbon dioxide. Okay. So you will draw a line You'll divide them into two halves and then you will start with it. What was the first step, children? I told you balance elements other than O and H. Now I'm not writing the steps, I'm just repeating along. Balance elements other than O and H. It is balanced. Mn is 1 here, Mn is 1 here, no problem. So let us go this side now. I'm balancing both simultaneously. Balance elements other than O and H. This is 2 carbon, this is 1 carbon. So we will copy this equation. C2O4 2 minus is forming 2 carbon dioxide. We will write 2. So it is balancing what? Other elements. How you do balance? I already told you. Here, nothing, no problem. Balance other elements, right? Now, after that you have to balance what? You have to balance O. How do you balance O? You have to add water, desired number of water molecules to the deficient side. This is 4 oxygens. Here you do not have any oxygen. So that means on the right hand side, I will have to write 4 water molecules. Because 4 oxygens were less. Now if I put 4 water molecules, you will be having 4 oxygens on the right hand side. Now what about this? Oxygens 4, 2 into 2, 4. So it is not a problem. It is the same. No need to make any changes here. Now you need to balance H. To balance H in the acid medium, we add H plus to the deficient side. Now, no, you do not have hydrogens on the left. Right hand side you have 4 into 2, 8 hydrogens. So we will add 8 H plus onto the left hand side. You will add 8 H plus on the left hand side. You will write here Mn2 plus 4 H2O. So there is no hydrogen, no problem. The same thing will, either you can copy down the same thing again, or I'm just writing like this. After balancing H, you have to balance charges. How do you balance charges? By adding electrons. Okay, we will calculate how many charges are there on the left hand side. Minus 1, this is 8 into plus 1, that is plus 7 on the left hand side. And right hand side, water is neutral, this is plus 2. And this is reduction half reaction. First half is reduction I am writing. It is gain of electron. So how many electrons? The difference of the two means 5 electrons will be added on the left hand side. So MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons on the left hand side will form, Mn2 plus 4 water molecules. Now let us check the charges here. What was the charge on the left hand side? Minus 2. There is no coefficient here, so just minus 2. This is neutral, so 0. Right? So the difference is 2. And this is as such oxidation half reaction. Okay, oxidation means loss of electrons. So how many electrons should I write? 2 electrons on the right hand side. So I will write C2O4, 2 minus forms 2 CO2 plus 2 electrons. Right? So now I will have to make the electrons equal. I have to equalize the electrons. How do I equalize electrons? You check how many electrons were gained? 5. How many electrons were lost? 2. So how do we equate them? How do we make them equal? This equation I can multiply with 2. This equation I can multiply with 5. So if I do that, 5 into 2, 10. 2 into 5, 10. So by multiplying, I will rewrite the whole equation again so that you do not go wrong. Doesn't matter, we increase one step, but just to avoid mistakes, this plus here 16H plus plus you have 10 electrons form. Everything you have to multiply with 2. Okay, so you have 2 Mn2 plus you have 8H2O. This side I have to multiply with 5. So 5 C2O4, 2 minus forms 10 carbon dioxides plus you have 10 electrons, right? After I do that, I will now copy both the equations one below the other and I am going to add them. So I am writing somewhere in the center, so that you have a feeling we are adding them. This, one second, yes, this plus you have 16H plus 10 electrons were forming what? 2Mn2 plus you have 8 water, right? And now I'll copy the other equation. 5C2O4, 2 minus is forming 10 carbon dioxide plus you have 10 electrons. Okay, when you add them, first thing is electrons will get cancelled. You can cancel out electrons. In case you are having water or H plus, common on left and right hand side, you can also cancel them. And I will now write down the whole thing, whole equation again. This plus 5C2O4, 2 minus. You can follow any order. Don't think that I am writing like this. You have to follow the same order. That order of these, can be, as per you want. Only thing is we should not miss out anything. Whatever is there on left and right, you need to just copy down as such. Clear? Now let us see the charges on the left and right hand side. What is the charge here on the left hand side? I'll see minus 2. This is 5 into 2. Minus 10 you have. Then you have here plus 16. Right? So if we check, you're having on the left hand side plus 4 charge. Right? And let us see on the right hand side. You have 2 into 2, 4. These are all neutral. So you have plus 4 charge on the right hand side also. So that means our answer is correct. This is our final balanced equation. So if it is given in the ion equation method and you are asked to balance it by acid medium, you are going to follow these steps. Now you can try these two equations on your own to test whether you have understood the balancing equations by ion electron method or half reaction method in the acid medium. Dichromate ion plus hydrogen peroxide. Just keep in mind, this is hydrogen peroxide. Peroxide means oxygen is -1. This is O2. O2 is oxygen is 0. So keep that in mind. And chromium from 6 is becoming 3. So this is decreasing, oxygen is increasing. So keep that in mind. Right? And then you will try balancing this. And the other one is copper with nitrate ion, form Cu2 plus NO2. Okay, so you can try this out and just see if you get these answers. Compare it yourself whether you were right. I've balanced it for you. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. Okay, you can take some more equations from any book and try balancing them on your own to gain more confidence. I hope you have followed. Thank you for watching.